So there's just one or two quick things I want to get out of the way first before I start this video. Number one, they have allowed me to show these emails. I've cleared it with them already, with the personal details excluded, of course. And number two is they did send me a donation on the basis of making this YouTube video for them. They didn't ask me to make this YouTube video. I told them that I was planning on making this YouTube video anyway. And one condition that I was very clear on when talking to them about this YouTube video was that I was allowed to say whatever I would like during the review. And they were okay with that. So thank you very much for listening to this, and let's get on to the video. What's up guys, my name's Mike, and today I'm going to be giving you a review on Personal Shopper J and a story about my experience with them. So for those of you who wanted the too long didn't read version, no, this company's not a scam, they're perfectly legitimate. And yeah, my experience with them was pretty good. So for those of you unfamiliar with Personal Shopper J, they're essentially a middleman company which allows you to import goods from Japan, as a lot of websites in Japan only allow for shipment within Japan and only allow payment with a Japanese credit or debit card. And well, yeah, that's what they do, and they do that pretty well. There's not much to say outside of that. So let's go straight to my story to show you guys my experience with them. So the whole process started with a forum on their website, where I submitted the 2 games that I wished to purchase and a set of snacks that I was looking for as well. They sent me a very prompt response letting me know that the snack I wanted wasn't available, but they'd still be able to order the 2 games. From there they also sent me a handy little guide of how much it would roughly cost. Unfortunately there was a very strange part on there which said that there was 8,000 yen worth of travelling expenses to be paid as well. And from there I was very confused because I didn't see where that cost would come into ordering a game online. So I sent them another email just asking them where this cost would come in, because 8,000 yen was a bit outside my budget when it came to extra costs. Oh, by the way, their response time is immaculate, as in within minutes if it's during their working hour. So they sent me an email back letting me know that it was human error that charge was added. It was an accident. And on one hand, it seemed really dodgy because, you know, that this is kind of a job, this is kind of a business. On the other hand, people mess up, fair enough. You know, I'm not going to hold anyone to anything. But at this point, a few red flags were going off my head, being like, is this legitimate? Because one problem I struggled with originally was, do I go with this company because there's no reviews of them anywhere online? Hence, part of the reason why I'm making this YouTube video is to give them a bit more of a review outside of their own website, so people know that, you know, it can be trusted and it's actually a decent service. Anyway, from then on out, the process was really simple. They let me know the day they were ordering the items on and how much needed to be paid. And once I paid for them, they ordered the item and they let me know when the item arrived. And they let me know when they were shipping the item, and they told me how much I needed to pay for shipping in advance. And when that paid, the next day they sent me a tracking number. And from then on out, it was just a few days of playing around with JP Post and Parcel Force in the UK. And hey ho, my package arrived, and it was lovely wrapped. It was plenty of layers of bubble wrap. It was really nicely protected. And you know, I didn't even pay for extra padding or anything. It was just a thing they offered, which was really nice. And I should be showing a little video right now about me opening the package, probably poorly with one hand because I didn't have a tripod at the time. Anyway, once the package arrived and I opened it and I was pleased with the condition, I sent them an email just saying thank you. And they sent me an email in response asking me if I wanted to leave feedback on their website. And I said no, because they've already got so many reviews on their website and they're all 4 or 5 stars. I thought I'd give them a review in a different medium to maybe get a bit more exposure and to give them a bit more of a legitimate look, because it looks pretty dodgy when all the reviews are on your own website. So I sent them an email just letting them know that I was planning on making a YouTube video and asking them if it was okay to use the emails. And they said that they'd be very okay with me using the emails, and even sent me this screenshot of a under construction version of their new website. Anyway, that's gonna just kind of wrap up my review and my story, because there's really not much else to say. There was only a few emails back and forth. They are a company who say that they will order things for you and ship them to you, and quite frankly, that's what they do. Will I use them again? Yes, I will be using them again, probably very soon as a matter of fact. And would I recommend them to a friend? probably, if they can't find a better price elsewhere, then Personal Shopper J is a good website. So thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.